So the following numbers k plus 3, k plus 2, 3k minus 7 and 2k minus 3 are in proportion. We want to find the value of k. This question had appeared in the ICSE 2019 examination. Right, so since they've given us these four numbers are in proportion, let's use the definition of it. So I can say k plus 3 divided by k plus 2, k plus 2 is equal to 3k minus 7 divided by 2k minus 3. Right. So this is basically given to me. Now if I want to find the value of k, all I need to do is cross multiply and frame an equation and then solve it. So on cross multiplication I get k plus 3 into 2k minus 3 is equal to 3k minus 7 into k plus 2, right? Now remember, whenever you're multiplying two brackets, we need to use the distributive property of multiplication. So k will get multiplied into 2k and minus 3. Same way, plus 3 gets multiplied by 2k and minus 3. Same way over here, 3k gets multiplied by k and plus 2, and 7 will get multiplied by k and plus 2, right? So the basic distributive property of multiplication is what we are applying here, or other expansions. So k into 2k gives me 2k squared, so it's 2k squared, and k into minus 3 will make it minus 3k. 3 into 2k will make it plus 6k, and plus 3 into minus 3 makes it minus 9. This is equal to 3k into k will make it 3k squared. Minus 7, 3k into plus 2 makes it plus 6k. Minus 7 into k is minus 7k, and minus 7 into 2 will make it minus 14, right? Furthermore, let's just rearrange the entire equation, taking all the terms on one side. So let's see, what all do we have here? We've got 2k square and 3k square over here. So if I'm taking all the terms on the right hand side of my equation, I can start by saying 0 is equal to 3k square minus 2k square will make it k square, 1k square, right? Furthermore, plus 6k here, plus 6k here, those two terms will get cancelled, because when I take the plus 6 here, minus here, all I'm left with is minus 3k and minus 7k, right? So the minus 3k on the other side becomes plus, which will give me minus 7 plus 3, which is minus 4, minus 4k, right? Finally, I have minus 9 here and minus 14 here. So if I take the minus 9 to the other side, it becomes plus 9. So minus 14 plus 9 will give me minus 5, right? So as you guys can see, I have a quadratic equation here. All I need to do now is solve this quadratic equation, and I should get my values of x. So 0 is equal to k square. Two numbers multiplied should give me minus 5, and their difference will be 4. So it is minus 5k. I'm doing is splitting the middle term, plus k minus 5, right? Now, between the first two terms, you can see we have k is common, so 0 is equal to k, which is common, and in the bracket I'll be left with k minus 5, and between k minus 5 plus k and minus 5, there's just plus 1 common, so plus 1 and k minus 5, right? Further on, 0 is equal to k minus 5 into k plus 1. Right, so we factorize our terms. Two numbers multiplied gives me 0. That means either it is k minus 5, which is equal to 0, or k plus 1 equal to 0. If I solve this equation, I get k is equal to 5, or I get k is equal to negative 1. Alright, so I get two answers for k. And let me just check. So suppose if I substitute k is equal to 5 in my equation here, k plus 3, which is 5 plus 3, and here I get this here is 5 plus 2, so that is basically 8 upon 7, right? And suppose if I substitute it here, 5 into 3, 15, 15 minus 7, right? So it's 15 minus 3 into 5 minus 7 upon 2 into 5 minus 3, which is also 15 minus 7 is 8, 10 minus 3 is 7. So this holds up. When I substitute k is equal to minus 1, what I get is minus 1 plus 3 upon, so this holds up. Let's see the other one now. Minus 1 plus 3 upon minus 1 plus 2, which is 2 upon 1. And here it is 3 into minus 1 minus 7 upon 2 into minus 1 minus 3, which makes it minus 10 upon minus 5, which is also 2 upon 1. So this holds up as well, right? So both the answers are valid. Both of the answers are correct. So the value of k is either 5 or, sorry, the value of k is either 5 or minus 1. So that's our final answer. We'll mark that in a rectangle. K is equal to 5 or k is equal to minus 1.